Guys, I'm finally back from my vacation. I cannot wait to play the new format. I cannot wait to play Pitch Black. And I'm going to start this with a deck that I have not seen covered at all online. Everyone's covering Excadrill and Chandelure and the Mega Slowbro. And we're covering Lurantis EX. It's a fun card, I hope. But we will figure that out. I put the deck list up right now. It's a deck that I built myself. It's a very interesting strategy. The deck list is, as always, in the video description below. And yeah, no worries, I'll cover the big decks. Like I just said, the Mega Slowbro looks really fun. The Mega Chandelure looks like an interesting card to play. So yeah, Mega Excadrill, we're gonna play all of them. But yeah, like I said, we're making the start with the Lurantis EX. And I would say we'll hop into the first game and then we'll talk about the strategy and see how we're doing. Guys, I need to do this a little bit differently. I had issues with my microphone, so I couldn't record, so it didn't record the audio. So we're doing a voiceover, and yeah, we're covering Lurantis EX. It's a stage 1 grass Pokemon. It has 260 HP, and we're mainly focusing on the first attack, the Lively Cutter. For 1 grass energy, we do 60 damage, but if we heal Lurantis in this turn, we do 200 more, so 260. There's also Leaf Guard for 1 colorless and for 1 grass. We do 140 and take 50 less, so yeah, that's not bad, but we're going to use the first attack only. Because it's only 260 and we need to heal, we need to tank hits. My ace spec is the Hero Escape. Gives us 360 HP, and then we have more to heal. And we're going to use Shuckle. It's an 80 HP grass Pokemon. It has the fermented juice ability. If we attach an energy, we can heal a Pokemon for 30 once per turn. We also have Pokemon Center Lady, where we can heal a Pokemon for 60. And you see it, I have it in my hand. It's Potion, the item card Potion, where we can heal 30. And then the only other card that we play from Pitch Black is a Tropius with the attack Fruity Aroma, 1 colorless. We can look at the top 6 card and then put any Pokemon that we find there in our hand. So yeah, we had to take a mulligan, and I already forgot what we're playing against. Oh wait, no, this is the Cynthia's Garchomp matchup. And so yeah, I put 2 Fermantises on the bench. That's where Lurantis evolves from. The Shuckle is the Pokemon that heals. We get lucky with the bug catching set, and we do pick up the Teal Mask and the energy for our additional draw. This is our draw engine, the Teal Mask. And yeah, we use Teal Dance, attach the energy to the Pokemon. We get another Shuckle. I do play a bunch of Pokepads, but the only Pokemon that I really need to get with this is the Shuckle. Yeah, I can get the Fermantises, but I also play Buddy Buddy Puffin. So yeah, at this point we do end the turn and give it up to our opponent, and now they're gonna start building up their board. Let's see, I think at this point I was worried that they're not even playing the game, but they for sure did. The Watchtower doesn't affect us at all. We don't have any colorless Pokemon. I could probably put a Meowth in there. I don't play any other support Pokemon. There's no Shaman, there's no Psyduck, there's no Meowth in the deck. Maybe that's a good addition. They attach an energy to the Gibble and put a Rosalia on the bench. And yeah, I can't remember. That might be the last thing that they're doing. We do have a Lily for next turn. The Graph Mountain comes in play too, because Cynthia's Garchomp is a stage 2 Pokemon. Okay, they attached the Power Weight, which gives them more HP, and then they just swing into me with the Rock Hurl attack. I top deck an Ultra Ball, and I think I just Lily because I didn't want to get rid of anything in my hand, but it didn't pay off because I didn't get a Lurantis here. I did get 2 energy, which is good. Could Teal Dance, there gave me Buddy Puffin, but there's really no other card in the deck that I would need at this point, so I just ended my turn. So they draw a card, and they did get a Lily. Don't know if they already had it in hand or if they top decked it, but they see eight new cards, and they did find 2 additional Gibbles, which is nice. And then they also found Cynthia's Roserade, which gives all of their Pokemon 30 more damage, which is pretty cool, because now you see they hit me for 50 and my Shuckle is almost a goner. Have the Tropius, which at this point I don't need anymore. I don't even know if this is a good card. I might just replace this with a Meowth. I kind of gambled here and attached the energy for retreat. What I could have done at this point, I probably could have used the ability to heal. And I think I did not do that. I just retreated. Yeah, I should have used the ability to heal the Shuckle. But I did luckily find another energy. And because it's weakness, I can hit into the Gibble and take a knockout. Yeah, we do have a good, we have the Patrol, the Boss's Order, the Lily's Determination. We have a good selection of supporters in our hand. The Patrol will give us the Heroescape. We get a Fomantis, which I don't think we need at this point. I play a 3/3 line of Fomantis and Lurantis. They have 1 Gibble with an energy, which I think I'm debating here if I would boss it up next turn. But they have another Lily, so back-to-back Lilies, and the Pokepad gives them the Gabite. So now they can chain it. They evolve the Gabite into the Gabite, then with Champion's Call they get another Gabite, and then with another Champion's Call they can either get another Gabite or a Rosalia. And I think, if I remember correctly, they're getting a Rosalia. They're not getting a Cynthia's Garchomp with this one, which I don't think it makes a big difference because you just get it next turn. Yeah, they get the Rosalia, and now they have 2 Gabites with energy on, and that they get another Gibble. Okay, because I could boss up a Gabite, knock it out because we're hitting for weakness, and so yeah, they just pass. And yeah, it does make sense to go for the boss and boss up a Gabite. There's no energy. Didn't find any energy. Yeah, I decided don't need the Fomantis, don't need the Ultra Ball, sorry, the Buddy Puffin, and just get myself another Lurantis. Notice that the Heroescape is in the deck, and evolve into Lurantis, and then I think I'm debating to either refresh my hand, get 6 new cards, use the Petrol for the Heroescape, or boss up a Gabite. And the right call, in my opinion, still is the boss, because you remove 1 Champion's Call. Yeah, you can, they can get another Champion's Call out for a Gabite, and then they have 2, but they would have had 3 if I wouldn't have done anything. So if I would have not taken out that Gabite, they would have had 3 Gabites. Now they need 1 Champion's Call to get another Gabite, and then they can use another Champion's Call to either get the Garchomp, which they get, or no, I don't think they do. I think they have it in hand. I think they do get a Roserade, a Gabite, and then I think I was surprised. I think they get another Rosalia, but I might be wrong. Not sure if I can remember correctly. Or do they just get the Roserade? They just get the Roserade. Okay. I think they do have a Rosalia in hand. They have a Rosalia and a Cynthia's Garchomp. Yep, there's Cynthia's Garchomp. And they taking the knockout. Yep, because they can use Draconic Buster. And yeah, see, I knew that they had a Rosalia in hand. I don't know if I would have gone with Draconic Buster because they only have 2 cards in hand. They could use Corkscrew Dive and then see 4 new cards, but no, they decided they're going for the knockout. They had 160 with the Draconic, with the Corkscrew Dive, but now I'm going to promote my Lurantis. I have the energy in hand, and I have Potion, and I just top deck another Potion. Have that in hand, so they cannot, and that's my thought process. They cannot get 2 energy on this, and the max that they can hit into me is 190. So I'm going to hit them for 60. This gets me the Heroes game. Make it a bulky Lurantis, so I can survive Draconic Buster. But I hit him for 120, and then they're gonna hit into me, and then I use the potion. That's my thought process. That's what I want to do here. I need to get technically an energy on the Shuckles too, but I'm not seeing a lot of energy here. Again, Corkscrew Dive. They put the energy on. That does 100, but they have another Gabite on the bench, so they use that Gabite and get another Roserade. And it's funny, I just highlighted that with, I must have talked about this in the exact same moment. And then next turn they can use the Champion's Call again to get another Garchomp out. So yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to hit me for 190. I'm just waiting for them to use the Champion's Call to evolve into the Roserade. Yep, there we go. There's the Champion's Call. Now they hit me for 190. And 260 plus 90 is not quite the knockout, yet I would survive it. Fully healed up Lurantis with Heroescape will survive the Draconic Buster with 3 Roserades on the bench. So this time they decided the only thing that they could do to do Corkscrew Dive and draw more cards. I have the Pokemon Center Lady. I can heal this up quite a bit. I think I'm wondering, should I use the Lady or the Lily's Determination? I can heal 60, yeah? And because I can get it down to a point where 190 is still not enough for them. Because now I have still 260 HP left, and me knocking them out, them not having an energy on the Gabite on the bench, they again can only hit for 190. Plus, of course, if they have the Powerade Pro, they can add on to that and do more damage. Okay, so with the Pokepad they get a Hilda, and this is very important because with that, must have been later on. Oh yeah, I got surprised because their A-Spec card was Neo Upper Energy, so they get the 260 attack off. I would have needed the potion that I have on the bench. No, never mind. Yeah, I thought about that too before in the actual gameplay. 260, but they also have plus 90 on the bench, so it would have been a knockout no matter what, even if I would have used the potion. And now I'm like, what the heck? I was risking it because once again there's no energy on the Garchomp, and I top deck the one card that I really needed, the energy for an attack. So the Corkscrew Dive, they can only attach 1 energy per turn. They can only hit me for 190. I have 260 and I will survive them. 190, 160, they need 3 Premium Power Pro. 2 Premium Power Pros is only 250. So 8 cards in hand, they can draw more, 3 premium power pros, and they would have won the game. So I hit them for 120, and then I was hoping that we're not getting hand disrupted because I did have the potion in hand. So there was no damage on the board. They attached an energy. And my win condition at this point is they hit me for 190, and then they need to, if they attack me, they need to hope, or they hope that I do not have any healing in hand, but I do have it. So I think what they should have done, I mean, if they wouldn't have attacked me, and there is the Hilda, they would have had Hilda for next turn to use Draconic Buster. So there's one Premium Pro, and I started to sweat. I remembered they could have. So there's 2 ways for this to play out. They attack me, I heal, and I win. I got another Premium Power Pro, but they also didn't know if I have an energy in hand, because then I could have used a second attack, an energy, and then I have to do 280, which is the knockout. So them not attacking me was 50-50, and I had both. I top decked the energy to hit Leaf Guard 140 with weakness 280, but I got the healing, they did the damage, and I was just using my Leaf Flutter because I got healed and I did a lot of damage. And yeah, I kind of got lucky. GG's to my opponent. My microphone issues are resolved, apologies, but yeah, we won the coin toss. I'm gonna try going second. The first game was me going first. We got extremely lucky there. If they wouldn't have attacked me, then yeah, we would have lost. But that's how it is. We have a basic Pokemon. Oh, we're seeing a mulligan. Ooh, Mega Lucario. That's not good because they're weak against Psychic. Let's see what the bug hitching set gets us. Could go for a Lily and see what I can get. They have a Soul Rock. Could use Pokepad for Shuckles. They probably get a Lunatone, or they get rid of a Judge. Okay, Lunatone, so they do have an energy in play, maybe 2. They can't attack because they're going first. So they're down to okay. That's pretty much all they can do, I hope. Okay, good. There's the Lily. Pitching set fails. I'm gambling. Oh, I only have 2 Lurantis in here. Wait a second. Did I just see that correctly? That all of my... I have 3 Lurantis priced? Are you kidding me? Whoa. How am I going to do this? Wee Lily. I mean, how unlucky is that? Get another Teal Mask. We got 2 for Mantises. Hope we get some prices. Let's get another energy here. Nothing. The second. The second bug catching set that's failing. I need to get 2 energy with a lily. Yep, and I need a bunch of energy on the Ogerpon to do anything here. With both of my Lurantis is priced, it's horrible. Okay, they got the Mega Lucario out. They did not attach yet. They can hit me for 130. Maybe they did find some premium power pros to hit into me. Let's see. Or do they just poke me for 70? That would be 100. Okay, they just poked me for 100. Give me a top deck. Give me an energy. That's a potion. Do I want to heal? If it's 70. Yeah, that could make a difference. Play the lily. 2 energy. Or just 0 energy. Put this here. Did I literally get 0 energy from this? Another heal. There's nothing I can do. Okay, we're bricking a little bit. They wasted 1 premium power. They played 1 premium power pro. They're down 3 energy, which they can get out with an energy attachment here. So they retreat into the Mega Lucario and hit me for 130. And then I need a good lily. I mean, the fact that, come on, 3 of my Lurantises are priced. That's bad. It didn't have much in their hand. Unfortunately, they did find a lily. There's another Riolu. There's the energy to the Mega Lucario. So now they most likely retreating with a Soul Rock and then hit me for 130 and charge up the other Riolu. Because that thing knocks out everything. It knocks out my Lurantis that I don't have. Okay, they boss up. I don't know why. Maybe they stall one of... Okay, no, they just get this one up. Interesting. Okay. I guess we just let them take 2 prices here, because I need 2 energy to attach to this one. Do I want to thin out? Don't need the Shuckle. Don't need this anymore. Tropius out. And then Lily. Okay, we got 1 energy in. But that's still not enough. And then we end our turn. Let them take 2 prices. So yeah, this there's a lot of heavy hitters in the format, which is kind of not helping our strategy. We need a little poke that we can heal and then hit back hard. Doesn't look like it. Even the next turn for me is not ideal, because what do I have? Nothing. Don't have a supporter card. And that is 270. There's 290 left. With a premium power pro, they're gonna take this knockout, and I'm doing more shit here. They can retreat with this one. We heal. I have like nothing in. I don't want to retreat. Do I make him waste an energy? Here. They have 2, 3, 4, 5 energy in play. They have more energy. They attach energy, retreat, and then yeah, this one has 3 retreat cost. They have an air balloon on it and 1 energy attached, so it was the right thing to boss this one up. They've taken their time, so they might not have an energy. Let's see. I need price. They do have the energy. It's just they're just taking their time, I guess. Do they have a premium power pro? 270. I have. I do survive. They cannot use Mega Brave, but they don't need. Okay, we got a Pokey. It's not what I needed. Here and here. Now they do 130. I have 140. This is ridiculous. Pokegear not getting us anything is not good. They have a premium power pro most likely, and they're just gonna use that, knock me out with Aura Jab, because they can use Mega Brave. Can use it back to back. They take 2 prices. I can red card them, but they have Solrock, Lunatone, and yeah. Or the maximum belt. That works. Yeah, can we brick him with a special red card? There's an energy surge. However, we are down. We have no Pokemon recovery in this deck. Maybe that's a problem, because there's nothing I can do here. I think at this point it might just be conceding here, because sorry, there's no out for me. I have bad luck pricing, so GG's to my opponent. That's a really cool coin. Won the first, lost the second, hard break. All of my Lurantises were priced. How am I going to play a game like that? Okay, they also won the coin toss. I really like that coin. And they decided to go first. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's see, maybe we can bounce back here, and we do have. Okay, we have 2 Pokegear that can hopefully get us something. Ooh, okay. A Lily's Clefairy, and a lot of decks playing Lily's Clefairy. I don't need the battle cage. They have an energy attachment, so right now they're doing 40 damage. I could attach. I'm just doing it because why not? Pokegear, boss's order. Don't want boss's order. Come on, give me. Hey, I'll go petrol. I'm not getting knocked out. I'm getting this. Here, please hit into me. This is actually pretty cool. I could attack here, and then I think I need to, because in case they don't attack me, I can now use the potion. I evolve, potion, knockout, and they need a whole. Oh, come on, that is not fair. So not cool. I would have had the knockout, and now I don't. I need another Pokemon out. I need to get rid of this and this. This hurts, but get this. and bench it, and then our turn. We had the knockout. Oh, this was actually a really good first turn. Another Dunsparce. That's what they just top decked, and they're done. Whoa, they're bricking and I'm bricking. Energy, Pokepad, no. I'm gonna get a Shuckles out here, and then we end our turn. That enhanced hammer was so good. Okay, top deck, nothing good. Don't be a lily. An energy and a boss. They take a knockout. That's so not okay, dude. Okay, give me an energy or a lily. Petrol, a boss. Okay, I'm gonna boss this one up because I don't care. We're bricking both. Both of us are bricking. A Dawn, that gives him a Dunsparce. Wait, is that an Alakazam deck? What else did they get? Yeah, it's an Alakazam deck. Holy schnoly. Okay, my boss was not a good idea. Okay, this is just 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So we're survive. But man, if I would have had that knockout earlier, the enhanced hammer, I know, yeah, Alakazam plays an enhanced hammer for the mist energy. So that was perfect. But why am I bricking again? I don't want to brick. I think they just played this. Even if they would find rare candy, they could not evolve. Okay, they're putting more and more Pokemon out. That's 100, 120, 140, yeah? Okay, give me a good top deck this time. Oh my gosh, we got a good top deck. And I don't want to draw. I want to heal this and knock this one out. Okay, the chances that they have or will find a rare candy are extremely high. And I guess them promoting this tells the story. And we are going to be knocked out with all the draw that they have. We're not going to survive this. Because what is that? It's 220. We have 240 left. There's the red candy as predicted. That's only 180. That's 240. That's the knockout. That's not the knockout unless they have the Dunsparce. They, of course, they do have it. Alakazam is such a good deck. It is really hard. Yeah, I don't have anything on the bench for next turn. I'm not gonna say that the enhanced hammer did it for them, but yeah, no, that is. I think we're gonna call this. I don't want to waste their time and my time and your guys' time, so we take the L. GG's to my opponent. I guess this is a bad deck. I had no chance in none of the games. Even though I won the first game, if they would have played better, if they would have not attacked me, I would have not had a chance to heal and take the final knockout. I would have lost every single game. I did break constantly. Yeah, it's just not a good deck. But this is where I need you guys. Let me know in the comments. Is it because I just built a bad deck? Can we build Lurantis differently so it can be a good deck? So let's figure this out together. Put it in the comments and I might review the deck then with your suggestions and see, is it flowing better or not? I hope you enjoyed the first video in the new format, Pitch Black. There's more coming. I promise I'm going to cover the big decks next. And Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and then I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. Have a good weekend. I am out.
The journey's grand, together we'll